Hi, good evening everyone and welcome to my Boris's channel. Thanks very much for tuning in tonight. We've got a little bit of a treat for you. Well, I hope it's going to be a treat. As you know, if you're new to this channel, I'm a beginner player, and the idea of this video channel is to play games and analyse games that I've played, and hopefully other beginner players out there can learn from my mistakes and also have a bit of fun. Well, one of the guys I've been playing quite regularly over the last few months is someone from who's in the BYP club, and that's I'm going to pronounce his name right, Joshirahul123, who I believe hails from India, and we've played quite a few games together, and he's beaten me quite easily, really. I mean, he's rated about 300 points higher than me. So, in the spirit of fun, we decided I have a game online. I talked him into it. So we're here to play a best of 3, and we're going to play with 20-minute time control tonight. So we're not going to waste too much time. We're going to get pretty much straight into it because I know it's quite late over in India. I'm not sure whereabouts in India he is. So I'm just going to set the game up now, and okay, here we go. We're going to play in real time, and I'm going to put 20 minutes with 10-second increments on. We're going to do rated games. That way I might score a couple of points if I get a result. I think Joshirahul is beating me something like 18-2 or something like that. So, but you know, I quite enjoy playing him. Our games are always quite good. So we've got a game on at the moment that's on correspondence. So you know, you can look this stuff up on my profile if you like. Hit the subscribe channel, like the videos, and thanks in advance for watching, and we'll see what unfolds. Say this is live stream, so we don't know what's going to happen. Hopefully I'm going to try and make as few mistakes as possible, and I'm going to try and give Joshirahul a run for his money. So we're going to just pick a random side, and we're going to get straight into it. So here we go. I'm just waiting for him to reply. Now I know he's sat there waiting for this to go. So the chat is open. I don't know if I'll try and remember to go backwards and forwards between the live chat. So I'm just waiting for him now. So here we go. He's white. I'm playing the black pieces. So it's over to him, and I'll try and give you my thoughts as I play. Not exactly professional analysis, but it's just my thought process as the game goes. I have no idea if he's watching this live or if any of his mates are watching it live or anything else. I just hope everybody enjoys it. So I'm just waiting for him to make the first move. Now, yeah. Oh yes, he says, "Am I ready?" Yeah, I'm ready to go. So I'll just type "ready to go." Good luck. Okay, I didn't see that. He was chatting to me over on the chat screen. So he knows I'm ready to go. Any second now. Hopefully we'll be away. Okay. Right, so we've got E4. I'll counter with E5. And I'm going to try and not make any misclicks tonight. I played in a tournament on Friday night, which has got members from the local club I go to, from the area of the UK where I'm from, and they're all pretty good players. Joshirahul was rated about 300 points higher than me, so I believe he's playing the Italian here. I'm not sure. I'm not too big on openings and stuff like that. So I'm just going to play what I think are reasonable moves and see where we end up. Okay, I'm gonna bring the knight out. You know, I'm worried about a director to he's come straight in. Okay, so we'll just move. He could be going right for the throat here. So if you're sat at home screaming, play that move, play this move, or that move, that's exactly what I'm trying to think of now. So what I'm obviously worried about is his knight coming into f7, backed up with his bishop. So I'm just gonna move the queen out one square. Okay. Right, he's going for the. Right, okay, what to do? Well, I think we'll just reposition. 1, 2, 1. Okay. I'm going just to move. I'm just going to play d6. d6 here. Oh, for God's sake. Not particularly smart, and I'll drop myself in it straight away. Not impressive. Not impressed at all. I think I've made this just a bit too easy for you, mate. Oh dear, oh dear. Scratch. Disaster. Not exactly the start I was hoping for in this game, and now you know why he's beaten me 18-2. But I never give in. I never give in. Okay. Okay, I don't really want to make a second knight move. Especially as he'll probably now play. Yeah, that's exactly what I thought he might play. Okay, what can I do here? What can I do here? Okay, well I'm going to remove the bishop. I need to get some space here pretty quickly. Awful position to be in. Okay. Just move the bishop out. It's already not a very good position, but we should be able to pick up the knight anyway. Let's see what he's going to do. It's one of the things when you're sort of beginning, it's really quite difficult to try and stop attacks. Well, I'm guessing he's probably going to play b3, so I hope he's not listening, because I think if I was him, that's what I might play. Oh, no, he hasn't. He played d6. Okay. 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 There's no way now. Stuck. I was hoping this game might turn out to be a bit better than this, but it is what it is at the end of the day. So I'm just going to push me central pawn, me d to d5. Let's see what he does after that. I need to get me black bishop into the game, me dark squared bishop. When you're a beginner player, it's quite difficult sometimes to see all of the threats that your opponents have. Okay, so if I play g6, that leaves the queen to cover h7. The queen can't go to h6 either. So I'm just trying to defend as best I can now. Let's have a look. So I think, what can I do? With this, okay. Can we do anything? Well, we need to get the bishop into the game, so we can use the bishop to also defend. Yes, I know the bishop is hanging at the moment. Okay. So I think, what can we do? I'm trying to protect me E5 pawn. Okay. I'm probably thinking he might well play D3 or D4. No. Okay, attacking me rook. So I don't want to overlook. I don't want to overlook that. Okay, one of the things to try and think of, if you find a move, always try and find a better move. I know this game is already lost, so I'm really now just trying to see how long I can sort of stay in the game. Always easy to say. Chess is always a game of where you need to do things on a regular basis. You need to play regularly in order to become good. I'm just going to play B8. Right, okay. Rook opposite the queen. What can we do? What can we do? What can we do? Okay. Just trying to see if I can have a smidgen of an opportunity. There isn't much of an opportunity really, but we're going to give it a go. We go down fighting. I've actually been trying to do some puzzles, so that's been a bit of a mixed day today as well on the old puzzle front. Oh, why didn't I see that? Oh, dipstick. I'm glad I'm not saying what's going around in my head. I know that. I'm glad I'm not saying what's going around in my head. Oh dear. Some choice. Some choice. I don't really have much. of an option. Drop the knight here, and I'll still lose the queen. So I'm going to lose the queen anyway, but it looks like I can't see a way out of losing the queen, whatever I do. Dreadful. Oh dear. How not? Ben Feingold says cry like a grandmaster, but in this case I think it's cry like a beginner. So yeah, he's just taken me completely to the cleaners. Yeah, I mean, I'm going to save myself any further pain and punishment in this game, and I'm going to do something I don't normally do. I'm going to resign the game. But he's just mowed me over right from the word go. So well played, mate. And that's why he's beating me 18-2. So I've just noticed that his rating is nearly 1900 as opposed to my 1250. But okay, I'm going to resign that game, and we'll just go for the rematch. So well played. Okay, right. Okay, I'm also going to play. I'm going to open with d4. I'm going to have some sort of a go at playing a sort of a London-based type of game. London system-based type of game. So see if I can get this right, because there's I don't know, probably 8 or 9 different move orders that you can play to. Okay. Well, I'm going to bring my knight out. Because with the London system, what we're looking to do is, well, he's bought his knight out. So what I've got to be careful of here is h5. H5 basically traps the bishop, so we need to be aware of that. So we'll just play h3. We'll complete our pawn triangle. Okay, what's he looking to do? Okay, he's looking to get his dark squared bishop out. So is it good to play? Not sure if E2 or E3 may be the best square for the white bishop here. I'm going to go for E3 and see what he's going to do. Okay, well, that's different. That's certainly different. Okay, so he's threatening to stop me castling again, unless of course we castle this time. So I'm going to castle now. And I'm going to try and see if we can get rid of that knight. Okay, he's castled. Queen to E2 is a move here, but what else have we got available? Okay, so we can't get a rook opposite queen at the moment. So he's got that square covered twice. We're only covering it once at the moment. So I'm going to play I'm going to play Queen C2. Which also means I can push the C pawn if I want. And I can now get my rooks connected, which is more than I managed in the last game. So at the moment I don't think I've left any pieces hanging. So there's 10 moves and no real mistakes so far. So I'm just trying to get a solid position if I can, and then we'll try and work out what we're going to do. But I think we're going to be looking I don't know yet. I haven't decided what my plan is yet. So it's always good to have a plan if you can. Okay. He's obviously looking to play B5. So, well, best guess anyway. He's going to play B, or wants to play B5. Okay. He's almost inviting me to play B4. Okay, do we play B4? B4 leaves that open to the bishop, so we've got that covered. Okay. One of the other little rules is to put a rook opposite your queen, opposite your opponent's queen. Okay. Oh, good move. Ugh. Yes, I didn't see that coming. How I wish I was any good at this game. I keep wondering if I'll ever get past the phase of being a beginner player. I wonder if let's have well, I'm having to clear my head for a second. There's no comments. Well, that's good. So nobody's giving me a hard time in the comment section, so that's quite good. I'm quite pleased about that. Okay. scratch, scratch, scratch. Yes, I have to be very careful when I scratch my head because I'm prone to getting splinters in the end of my fingers, and they can be quite difficult to get out at times. Okay, let's just have a quick thing. Okay. Two. One, move the bishop. No, don't move the e-pawn. He's up. I don't really want to trade. If you're behind, the last thing you really want to do is trade. Is trade down or trade out, or trade pieces off. If you're losing, you want to try and if you just try and keep your pieces on the board if you can. Difficult to see how I'm going to do that with a bishop, so I don't think I've got an awful lot of choice really. Nowhere to move it, unless we can find a better move elsewhere, which isn't looking too promising at the moment. I'm going to trade the bishops off. I didn't really want to do that. Got nothing left at all. Is he going to play f5 now? No. Desperate stuff. Plenty of time. It's not like we're under any time pressure, but again, he's just completely outmaneuvered me. So he's playing to his standard, and I'm playing to mine. Okay, well, I don't think he's going to take there. I really don't think he's going to take there. So okay. Okay. Remains to be seen whether that's a good move or not. We're just going to see if we can bring, because his next move is going to be F. His next move is going to be F5. And I might possibly have just trapped me queen again. I just can't see a good move anywhere for any of me bits. This is another disaster game. Difficult to see anything at all. So apologies if you were hoping to tune in and see me win a game tonight and see me play well. Unfortunately, neither's going to happen. Yes, I'm thinking. I'm not very good at relaying my thoughts tonight either. About what to do. It's in a pretty desperate situation here. Just seeing, I can't find any moves at all. Can't find anything at all. Okay. Okay, I wish someone out there could give me a good move. I'm going to just check the comments, see if anyone's saying you should have moved this bit or you should have moved that bit. No, but no one's said that at the moment. This just goes to show if you're playing someone who's really quite good, you know how you get easily outmaneuvered and outthought. I knew this would be a tough game. I knew this would be a tough game tonight, or a tough couple of games. I just can't really see anything at all other than playing ridiculous moves. Okay. Yeah. I just can't find anything at all. Can't find anything. Dear oh dear. I can't see anything at all. Well, okay. I'm going to resign this game as well. I know I said in the other game I don't usually resign, but I don't. I'm not going to resign. I'm going to give him the. I'm going to let him checkmate me. I'm going to let him checkmate me. He's earned it. So. Fight to the bitter end. And as the black knight says, I'll bite your legs off. So even when all is lost, you've got to try and maintain a sense of humour. Sometimes I find that quite difficult to do because I've got a very competitive streak in me. And it's not good. It's not good to lose, but chess is the only game you can play where the only way you ever get any better is to lose and then try and learn from your mistakes. But it's very difficult when you're playing against players that are very good. Okay. I think he's just made a bit of a boo-boo there. He's asked me for a take back. Now, if this happens to you in a game, it's entirely up to you. I mean, it might be your mistake. It might be your opponent's mistake. Oh, he's just sent me a message. He said it's his mistake on his mobile. So, yeah, I'll allow the take back. So not a problem. So yeah, these things happen in a game, and it's up to you whether you allow a take back or not. If your opponent asks for one, your opponent might not always ask for one. I trust the guy implicitly. He plays an honest game. So he's asked for a take back, and I've no problems with giving the guy a take back at all. So it's up to you if you're doing a game, but if you're playing someone you don't know, then you might not want to. So I've played Joshirahul a number of times, so yeah, I think he's an honest guy. So I'll give him a take back, no problems whatsoever. If you're playing a sporting game, it's the right thing. It's the right thing to do. And always try and play the game in a sportsmanlike way. It doesn't. If you lose, you're losing. It doesn't matter if you've played the game in the correct manner. That's always the most important thing. I might not be any good, but I certainly wouldn't cheat to win. I know you can see things out there, or you read things where people will cheat to win at any cost. At the end of the day, I think you're only cheating yourself if that's what you do, and if you need to cheat to win, well, that's down to you. But as I've said, and I'll say it again, I've played this guy a number of times. He's a straight up guy. No, it's fine. No, he's saying it won't be correct if he takes me queen now and wins the game. No, and I'm just going to send him a message back and say no, it's perfectly fine. As you'd won anyway. You're way ahead and certain to win. Oh, what's happened there? Stay on page. Oops. No, he doesn't have to resign. No, it's okay. It's okay. He's offering to resign. No need to resign. No, it's okay. No, it's okay. No need to resign. He made a genuine mistake. So I've got no problem. I'm not going to ask him to. I'm not going to ask him to resign. He doesn't have to. Genuine mistake. No, I've mistyped that to resign. So there's the mark of an honest. There's a mark of an honest guy. Said he's made a mistake, offered to resign. I've said don't resign. He was winning anyway, so I can take it on the chin. Not a problem. So no, play. Just say play on. Play on. No issues. No issues. So I'm just waiting on Joshirahul here to. Okay, he's decided to play on, which is fair enough. Like I said, I've got no issues. I've got no issues with him playing on. So. Oh, that was a daft move. Oh. Yet another daft move. So we reached a. Yeah, okay. I was going to say we'd reached a slightly interesting end game, but. Not like. Yeah. Yeah, all he's got to do is keep his rook there. I can't get across. Yeah, there's nothing I can do now. I can't stop the checkmate. Well, I've been able to stop the checkmate for some time, but I'll just move the king around for a little bit, give him a bit of exercise, stretch his legs if he needs it. If he needs them stretching. There we go. Okay, excellent. Okay, well played. Okay, so that's it. That's our session pretty much done for tonight. So I'd just like to say well played again to my friend from India, Joshirahul123. Thanks very much for the game. Thanks for taking part and being a bit of a sport. And I know this sort of stuff isn't always easy to do. You know, he probably had a bit more to lose than me being a much higher rated player than I am. But I like playing the guy, as I do anyone within the BYP fan club. Looking forward to seeing some more BYP videos. Don't forget to like and subscribe this channel. We're up to about 15 subscribers at the moment, so we're going great guns. I don't think we're going to be threatening any records real soon, okay? And not unless all of you out there suddenly decide you're going to like these videos and subscribe. I do try and keep them a little bit interesting if I can, and hopefully you like them and find something interesting in them. And if it inspires you to take up the game or try and learn more about the game of chess, then that's what we will achieve. So here we are. So it's a best of 3 we've played tonight. Quite an easy win really for my opponent. As you've seen, he's a straight up honest guy. So if you fancy giving him a game, look him up look him up here on Lichess. Give the guy a game. Give him a number of games. He's quite good, as you can see. And he's thrashing me. I think it's now 20.5 to 2.5 because it says it on the bottom of the screen. So well played again, and thanks very much for tuning in. This is Boris saying over and out until we do this again, probably next Monday night, as I'm trying to keep these on a Monday night. I think I should be playing another tournament on Friday night. So if you're around, mind you, it's in the UK. It's in a UK tournament for the Cornwall area of England. So you may want to look that up if you're in Cornwall and want to play. Look up Cornwall Chess. That's Cornwall Chess on Lichess. Ross Gearman is the guy who's running that. Looking forward to seeing some more BYP videos when he gets round to it. Glad everything's working out for you okay over there, mate. So thanks very much, guys. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you again next time when we're online. Thank you. Good night.